Welcome back to Nerd Podcast. We're going to be looking at the best CPUs for your money in the month of March. Let's get to it. Alright guys, first up this month we're going to have the Intel Pentium G3 258. It's a dual-core processor. The reason this is a good processor is not because of the cores, but it's because how much you can overclock them. If you like to overclock and you know how to, this is going to be the first recommendation for me. It really can get up to some of the top tier i3s that they have out right now when you overclock it. So that's my first recommendation, and it comes in at $70. Moving up to the $100 bracket, I'm gonna have to pick the AM3 FX 6300. It's got 6 cores and it really helps out with gaming and processes running in the background on your desktop and stuff. If you're gonna do video editing and stuff like that, it helps. The FX 6300 is gonna be my recommendation for that price point. Moving up to around the $190 range, I'm gonna have an honorable mention right here. I'm gonna pick the AMD FX 8-core processor, Black Edition. I actually have it right here. It can overclock. It's got 8 cores. It helps a lot with multi-threaded applications running. Coming in at $175 is not bad actually. It's a really good deal, I think. And when you compare that to the one I'm talking about right now, the Intel iCore 4460 that doesn't have an overclock, it can pretty much get up to what this does. And in some applications I think it works better, honestly. The Intel Core i5 4460 comes in at $190, that comes in at $175. The trade blows. I think for the overclocking people, again, I would go with the AMD FX. But if you're not going to overclock, I would spend the extra money and get the Intel. Moving up to around the $230 range, it's going to be the Intel i5 4690K. This thing is a beast. It can overclock like crazy. It'll pretty much run any game that you throw at it. It's the recommendation for the month for me, I think, because it's got the least amount of diminishing returns because it comes in at around $230. It's the price point you really want to be at with processors, and it's the best one at that price point. This is definitely my Nerd Podcast recommendation for the month. Yep, the i5 4690K. Now, if you want to get into a little bit more, you want to push your graphics, your processes and your applications and stuff on your desktop and all that, I'm gonna go with $340 iCore Intel Core i7 4790K. This thing is a beast. You can overclock the crap out of it. It runs really well, pretty much anything you throw at it. I mean, if you got a good enough graphics card, you can run all your games pretty much maxed out, pretty close, with almost everything on at 1080p, high definition. If you have the extra money, I would get this one, definitely. This would be a good one to look at. And with the overclock, it's going to be good later. Down the line, you can overclock it later if it starts to lag behind some of the newer iterations. So that's going to be one, the Intel Core i7 4790K. Okay, for all the premium people out there, this is going to be, if you got, money's not an issue for you, you just want really great performance for the money you're going to be paying, I'm going to pick the Intel Core i7 5930K. This thing is a beast. It will wreck things you throw at it, basically. You're gonna be able to do anything you want with this processor. It's really expensive, so I know a lot of people aren't gonna be able to get it, but the ones that do, you can overclock crap out of it. I mean, it will run pretty much everything maxed out. Video editing is like cut and butter, really. It's really a really good processor. I highly recommend that one for the premium performance. Alright guys, that's the best CPUs for the money in March. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please like, subscribe, comment. Anything's appreciated from you guys. We really hope that you guys come back and check us out again next month. And thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe for more videos. We're going to be doing the best motherboard of the month, the best CPU of the month, and the best SSD drive for the month. Hope to see you there.